All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout with you as I always am. Sunday nights from 9 to 10 o'clock, bringing you regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Hanging out with D.C. Taylor. D.C., how are you, buddy?
Good, Alan. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right as the summer winds down, sort of.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You know what? I may have said this on the show before a couple of years ago. When you're in school...
Yeah.
Summer is from when you get out of school until when you go back to school.
Right.
Once you get out of high school or college, I feel that summer begins around the end of May and ends around the end of October.
Okay.
I'll
go with that.
I'm not restricted by Labor Day, right. Memorial Day. When it's warm and I'm wearing shorts and a T-shirt, it's summer.
Exactly.
So we've still got us. Those of us who are no longer in school, we still have got a good 2 months of summer.
Yeah.
Not 2 weeks. So
yeah.
Let's get this show rolling with Grace's Downfall. This one's called Always the Victim.
Whispers in the darkness, in a room with just yourself. The demons you released, you can't escape this life of living hell. And there's no rhyme or reason for the person you've become. Conscience haunts the weakness in time you'll never overcome. And I know you're the one, always a victim, always a victim. A martyr with a gun, always the victim, playing the victim. King of contradiction, you wear two faces like a crown. Now split the fact from fiction. Here you lie with face down on the ground and play the great deceiver. Swallow my soul, I bleed you out. I can't comprehend this life you lead, this world of selfish doubt. And I know you're the one, always a victim, always a victim. A martyr with a gun, always a victim, playing the victim. When it all falls down, my friend, calm my boots through the air that you are breathing in. I know you're the one, always the victim, always the victim. A martyr with a gun, always the victim, playing the victim. I know you're the one, always the victim, always the victim. A martyr with a gun, always the victim, playing the victim.
standing alone, 'cause we're just too damn proud to give in. So now I wait for this night to end. And now I pray to wake up with you again. I wanna wake up with you. 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 Trying to stick with each minute. Our time's lost and it won't take us with it. And we don't understand what we can't hold in our hands, and we don't know that we'll get this back. So now we pray for this night to end. But we might waste this and never wake up again. I wanna wake up with you. 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 You could try fighting the days, even try fighting the clock. Wake up, wake up. Just watch time slip away, leaving us ready or not. Wake up. I wanna wake up with you. 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 Wasting away the hours. For all we know, these are our last hours. And we're so far from home, but we're standing alone, 'cause we're just too damn proud to give in.
Kate here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Wake Up. Kate went by the name Kate, which was the letter K and the number 8 for many years. That's the name that appeared on that record that she did back in the early 2000s. But she's now going by her given name of Kate Hearity. And so she's been here with us on the show as a guest. She's played the Music on the Menu live series. That record just has tremendous staying power, particularly with me on this show. I probably play 5-6 songs from that EP on the show still, and plus some other stuff that she had done for the Concert for a Cause records. I really love her stuff. Before that, Grace's Downfall, great song called Always a Victim. We're going to play another one. We're digging in. We've been premiering a lot of new music on the show over the last month. Seems like every week we are, premiering, 4 or 5 songs sometimes. And so kind of dug into the catalog a little bit tonight and digging back a little bit. This one's from Fighting Zero, goes back about 7 years ago. Great hard rock band. No longer, they've disbanded. Scott Van Fossen is now living down in Nashville, last I heard. But man, did he make some good stuff. This one's called Be Fine.
Find me again, show me what some time again, over and over trying to begin. Please let's not buy, we've done it so long. Why do you make me so wrong? I have grown into you. 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 It's been some time again, over and over trying to begin. Please let's not fight, we've done it so long. Why do you? It's been some time again, over and over trying to begin. Put down the knife, we've done it so long. Why do you make me so wrong? So
Let's steal a rocket ship and zoom away to a place where there's sunshine every day. To a little patch of green that ain't soiled by machines, where the people don't give a bunch and they stay away every day. Who gives a bunch anyway? Yeah, yeah. Who gives a bunch anyway? Alright, listen here. This place is getting scary, all the things that I've seen. And it makes you wonder how this all could be. When the big boys drop the ball and the people take the fall again, it keeps you thinking, do you like the dream? Now the idea that I had can't be misconstrued as bad, but we got to take these matters in our own hands. I said NASA's got the means, that is taxes made it seems, and we've got to get away. Listen to my plan. Let's steal a rocket ship and zoom away to a place where there's some sunshine every day. To a little patch of green that ain't soiled by the machines, where the people don't give a bunch and they stay away. Oh no, no. Let's steal a rocket ship and zoom away to a place where there's some sunshine every day. To a little patch of green that ain't soiled by machines, where the people don't give a bunch and they stay away every day. Who gives a bunch anyway? Don't give a bunch anyway, yeah, hey, hey. Who gives a bunch anyway? Yeah. I never hugged a tree, but it's pollution and dirt I see. The enemy doesn't win if you don't buy the thing. We gotta lie and cheat and steal. We take it all and sex appeal. And killing, so it seems, is the American dream. Is it? Now the idea that I had could be misconstrued as bad, but we got to take some matters into our own hands. I said the NASA's got the means, that the taxes made it seem, and we have to get away. Listen to my plan. Every woman and child and man, let's steal a rocket ship ship and zoom away to a place where there's some sunshine every day, to a little patch of green that ain't soiled by machines, where the people don't give up much and they stay away. Oh yeah, let's sail a rocket ship and zoom away to a place where there's some sunshine every day, to a little patch of green that ain't soiled by machines, where the people don't give up much and they stay away. Oh yeah, yeah, let's steal Atlantis and zoom away. Let's steal the Enterprise and zoom away to a little patch of green that ain't soiled by machines, where the people don't give up much and they stay away. I don't know who gives up much anyway. You know I don't give up much now anyway. Yes indeed.
Say you love me and you got another man. You say you miss me and you won't let me hold your hand. You say that you think you wanna be with me. Baby, please let me go. Say you're hurt, I think you're doing fine. You say that you can't and you know you gotta cross that line. Can't live your life for someone else. Baby, please let me go. Say no one's left, and you know it's a lie. Say you got something to say, and all you ever do is sigh. I can't say it anymore. Baby, please let me go. It's hard to tell anyone is for real. Can't always keep that perfect steel. Don't think, just do what you must. And baby, please let me go. Gone so long, I still can't carry my weight. Can't keep from trying to find my fate. I'm so hung up on you. Baby, please let me go. Night is calling, I gotta move on. Or I find myself facing the dawn. There's plenty of letters, just read them and weep. And baby, please let me go.
Drew Kelly here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Let Me Go. And before that, Doug Mackie with a song called The Futch. Doug is the lead guitarist in the band UUU, who have now been, drawing audiences here in northeastern Pennsylvania and all around, sort of maybe, the New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania area for more than 20 years. So they've had a long run. Don't play as much as they used to here in Northeast PA. I mean, used to maybe see them twice a week. In all the old clubs were all around town. They'd be at the Woodland. I remember sometimes they'd play the Woodlands for happy hour on Friday from 5:30 to 7, 8 o'clock. Then they go down the staircase in Pittston and play there from 10:30 to 2 in the morning. They'd be double gigging.
Wow. Nice.
They'd be at Market Street Square and Jitterbugs and Tinks, and I used to see them at all those places. Doug actually put out a solo album of original material a while back, and I always liked that one. Before that, Fighting Zero with a song called Refine. Let's keep the show rolling now with one of the great bands from Scranton going back to the early 2000s, Mighty Fine Wine. This one's called Junk.
She's got it. Junk in the trunk if you want some fun. She's got it.
What can we do to get from under this curse? Give a hand, spread your love, lift your voice. It's up to you, it's up to me, it's our choice. How you feel? How you feel? There's a lot in this world that must be done. Starving children, waking up to nothing but the sun. Who are they to say they give a damn when their hearts are filled with lies and demands? Tell me how you feel. It's not what you say, it's all that you do. How you feel. Do you feel like I do? Town, every village. Stop the war and our tears, that's our mission. What can we do? What will it take to make them listen? Hey, how you feel? Get on the street, nothing to. How you feel? Please crash on it, take where you live. How you feel? It's gonna shake, for heaven's sake. How you feel? Lift up your head, raise up your head. How you feel? The time is now, so you must make a choice. How you feel? How you feel now? Oh. I wanna thank you for your inspiration.
Greetings. This is Alan K. Stout from the Sunday Night Music on the Menu show here on 105 The River. Please join us on Friday, September 2nd at the River Street Jazz Cafe for Maximum Respect, a tribute to George Weston. Performing will be Don Chappelle, Brett Alexander and Eddie Apnell, Strawberry Jam, Lonesome Road, Stingray, Bobby Clark, Tom Flannery and the Shillelaghs, Mike Miz, Phyllis Hopkins Electric Trio, and Mother Nature's Son. Music from 5:30 to 2 a.m., donation $10. Maximum Respect, tribute to George Weston. Friday, September 2nd at the River Street Jazz Cafe. Powered by 105 The River.
Everyone wants to touch you, Clementine. They watch you crawl across the floor. You're wearing a borrowed dress. What have they done to you? And everyone sees you in that perfect light. They watch you dance right through the door. You're wearing a borrowed dress. How can I get next to you? Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, just leave me alone. My darling, oh my darling, the world around you fold. Ripping my heart right out of my chest. Why do I do this to myself? Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, just leave me alone. My darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. My darling Clementine.
Tom Graham here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Darlin'. Tom, a very well-known, respected musician from Scranton, also the editor of the Electric City newspaper, where I write the Up Close column every week. So I've been working with Tom now for about 10 months, writing for that publication, having a good time doing it, also contributing some music stories from time to time. Before that, Mike Dougherty with a great song called How You Feel, and before that, Mighty Fine Wine with a song called Junk. I'm going to play a song for you now by Miz. Miz is on the bill for the George Wesley tribute, which will be happening at the River Street Jazz Cafe on September 2nd. You hear a promo here on the station all the time, and of course during this program. And we really like to see you there to celebrate the life and the music of George Wesley coming up in a couple weeks. And Miz was one of the first bands to sign up and say they'd like to be a part of it. This one's called Lights.
I've been dreaming, I've been tossing in my sleep, been seeing visions and I don't know what they mean. Well, I've been walking vacant streets on endless nights, and I wanna see the lights come on, I wanna see the lights come on. Now you've been holed up in this room for way too long. You pick things up and place them where they don't belong. I can't help feeling that something just ain't right, and I wanna see the lights come on, I wanna see the lights come on. Wanna see the lights come on as I'm rolling down that drive. Wanna feel the autumn splash across the evening sky. Watch you wake up from the way you feel inside, and see the lights come on in your eyes. Now someone somewhere said that you had been unplugged. You can't feel the current coming down from up above. Splash were times when I was broken and confused. I'd watch the sunrise from a shadow's point of view. But something's changed in me, well, I have been renewed. And I wanna see the lights come on, I wanna see the lights come on, I wanna see the lights come on, I wanna see the lights come on. Wanna see the lights come on as I'm rolling down that drive. Wanna feel the autumn splash across the evening sky. Wanna watch you wake up from the way you feel inside. And I wanna see the lights come on, I wanna see the lights come on. See the lights come on in your eyes.
Why don't we spend some time feeling it out? My mind grows from getting close to finding out my inner self. It's you, the one who helps me see the right and wrong inside of me. There ain't no use in fear or doubt, because I wanna love you, I wanna love you, I wanna love you no matter how. We hold our hearts like cigarettes. As far as we know, they're all burning out. Let us reinvent the wheel and feel what we want to feel. Take jealousy and white it out, because I wanna love you, I wanna love you, I wanna love you no matter how, yeah. I wanna love you, I wanna love you, I wanna love you no matter how. I remember the words that you said. Never be embarrassed, nothing here can tear us, so rest your weary head. Funny how the time may fly, with every step we hold it higher. Do what you will, say what you say, I wouldn't ever want it any other way. I wanna love you, I wanna love you, I wanna love you no matter how, yeah. I wanna love you, I wanna love you, I wanna love you no matter how, yeah.
Dakota here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Push. That's the most recent record from Dakota. I had a cool experience with that record, DC. Jerry Wadzlik from Dakota drops me a line maybe back in February, March, and basically says, you know, where you at? Where you at, man? You know, and, I'm here in Wilkes-Barre. Oh, I'm going to be in town. Let's hang. So we got together here right at Breakers and hung out for an hour or two, had a couple beers, and he gave me the new Dakota record. And,
nice.
Put it right on the air, obviously.
All right.
Good stuff from Jerry and Bill Kelly, still working together after all these years. Before that, Sonny Weeks, great song called I Want to Love You. And before that, Miz with a song called Lights. Let's keep the music rolling now. We'll get to some of the new stuff that we premiered here more recently. This is one we just queued up for the very first time last month. A song by the Dishonest Fiddlers called Brand New Jalopy.
Well, I got a nice old jalopy. She takes me where I wanna go. I ain't setting any high-speed records, but don't you go calling her slow. Sometimes that bumper's dragging, sending up a spark behind. Sometimes it's hard enough just keeping my woman between the lines. Hey, mama, won't you come home with me? My jalopi's got plenty of room in my dusty passenger seat. Lately my gauges, they've been failing. The other day you run out of gas. Left me walking up the side of the road. Everybody just drove so fast. Well, right now I've only got one headlight. Lord knows I can't hardly see. Without driving all through the pitch black night. If I thought you were going home with me. Love that old jalopy. Love her dance, I love the rust. But if she ever disappears, that heart of mine will be crushed. I was driving that old jalopy. I couldn't seem to get her into gear. Started feeling mighty restless. I had to get away from here. So I put a little bit of distance between you know who and then flashing lights got behind me, and I was wearing handcuffs again. Well, I love that old jalopy, but sometimes she's magnetized. I ain't made of metal, but it might be me. If it is, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I got myself a brand new jalopy just the other day. No sooner than I got her home, she was being towed away. So hey, mama, won't you walk home with me? My jalopy, it's a hunk of junk, but darling, you're a well-oiled machine.
I wanna know where you were going.
Dustin Douglas and the Electric Gentlemen here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Baby Girl. Before that, we heard the Dishonest Fiddlers with a song called Brand New Jalopy. Dustin was just here last Tuesday and did Music on the Menu live and really, delivered a great show, did a nice little tribute to George Wesley in the middle of the set, dedicated I Shot the Sheriff, Marley tune, of course, to George. And we will be back on September 6th with Music on the Menu live. And this is the first time we're announcing it with Danielle. So, DC, we've been doing this series now, we're in our third year pretty much.
Yeah.
And so we're starting to bring back some artists that had performed back in 2014 when we first, because it's been over 2 years and some of these folks have been here. And so Danielle's continued to do some great stuff in Nashville. She's won some contests. They got a big billboard of her down in Jessup in her hometown.
Yeah.
Have you seen that on Facebook and stuff? Yeah. And so she's got a following, and so we're looking forward to having her here in a couple of weeks. And, of course, we'll get her in the studio as well, probably the Sunday before that to talk about all that. So something to look forward to down the road. I'll leave you as I always do with the Badlees. This one goes back to 1999 from the Amazing Grace record. This one's called Long Good Night. We'll catch you next week.
A letter of acceptance from an old forgotten friend. A little piece of your history you thought you'd never see again. Like the broken Plymouth and the boat with a hole. It was a sticky situation, and you knew you had to roll. Yeah, you knew you